What is up, guys? Charlene FX, your favorite female trader, back with another video. So I have to do this video on the run because I'm out running errands, so I thought I would knock out a video real quick. So I hope you guys don't mind the background. So this video is mostly for people that are making money from trading or making money from any side businesses that they have and things like that, right? So something that a lot of people don't talk about too much is basically what to do with your profits, what to do when you start making, crazy money, basically. And by crazy money, it could be anything you're not used to making, at your regular job or you're doing before, anything like that. That's basically what I'm talking about. Okay, so if you're like used to making, I don't know, let's say $5,000 a month at your job, right, which is very good money, and now you're making $10,000 a month, with trading or with any other business that you have. Some people don't really know how to manage that because it's money that they've never made before in their lives, and they're not used to managing that. That's why a lot of people that win the lottery and that people that get a windfall of money, they go broke very, very fast because no one taught them how to manage that kind of money. No one taught them what to do with it, where to put it, how to invest it, how to even save it. Nothing. They just, all you know how to do is spend it, right? It's so easy to spend that kind of money, but it's a lot harder to know how to manage it and things like that. So when you start making good money trading, it's fun in the beginning. You pay some bills with it, your phone bill, your car, you take care of, your mortgage, your rent, whatever it is that you have. That's cool, right? But then you start making more. It starts covering a lot more things, right? It's not just covering, your car note and your rent. It's now covering all your bills. It's now maybe even replaced your job's income, where you're making more, trading than you do at your regular job, and then especially if you get to the point where you can leave your job and trade full time. Now, you're in a whole different ball game at this point in time. You don't have a boss anymore. You answer to yourself. You're in a different tax bracket. You're doing you. You're basically living your life and doing you, which is amazing, which is awesome, right? But then you have to ask yourself, well, damn, I don't have my 9 to 5 anymore. I don't have that security blanket anymore. So I can't be reckless with my money. I can't just take my money and blow it, right? So you have to ask yourself, now you got to get financially literate. You have to invest not even your money into things. You have to invest more like your time into things, to learning how to be financially literate, how to make your money grow for you, how to save it properly, and how to put it in the right places so you don't end up blowing all your hard work and all that kind of stuff. You also have to plan for rainy days. Just like you have a rainy day fund when you had your job, you got to have a rainy day fund as a self-employed person also, because sometimes you're not always going to end the quarter in blue. You might end in the red. So you got to ask yourself and tell yourself, well, listen, if things go left for me and I go through a losing streak, or I invest my money in a bad thing, or I don't make the kind of returns that I'm used to making, what am I going to do? And that's where other streams of income come into play. That's why you want to have other businesses. You want to invest your money into other businesses. I don't know too many traders, guys, that only have trading as their main source of income, as their, well, not their main, but as their only source of income. That's rare. You're gonna have the courses, you're gonna have the apparel, you're gonna have the signals, you're gonna have other other things that they do. It's a nice ass motorcycle. They're gonna have other things that they do that is bringing them money on the side. So learn to invest your money into things like that, right? Put your money into appreciating things, right? Getting a nice car is cool. Having a nice place is cool. Buying a nice piece of jewelry, is cool. A bust down, a nice, diamond chain, getting new rims on your car, or whatever. All that stuff is cool. You can't forget to reward yourself. You can't forget to enjoy the fruits of your labor too. I'm not saying to like just take your money and hoard it all and not enjoy your money. But what you have to do is find a healthy balance. You want to find that balance in your life where you can have money for play money, and you can have money for the serious shit, and then you put money away for other things as well, right? So get yourself a financial planner. Get yourself a very good CPA. Get somebody that knows what they're doing, that has a history of doing good work. Get somebody who has a client list of people that potentially are in the 6-figure, 7-figure mark, because if they're working for people that have that type of bankroll and that type of income coming in, they gotta know what they're doing. Those type of people are not playing around with their money. They know where their money is going. They trust that person with their finances. They understand how it's being managed and all that. So you definitely want to find somebody, do your research. You know what I'm saying? Put your money into things like insurance policies. I'm not married, I don't have any kids or anything like that, but I have insurance policies. Okay, learn how to take insurance policies and make money with them. Okay, these are like little secrets that a lot of people don't really know about, especially, I hate to say it, but young black people. We don't take the time to learn about financial literacy and understand how the rich got rich and why the rich got rich and how the rich keep getting richer. They know the game. They know the playbook. They know the secrets. It's not about always, who which is still very important, but it's about what as well. Understanding the tax code, understanding the loopholes that you can find, understand how to make the tax code work for you to where you're not giving away all your money to taxes, learning how to put your money into appreciating things that are going to make your life a whole lot easier. You know what I mean? So have fun with your money. You can go and have fun and buy things and travel, and I'm big on that, right? I just bought a Rolex. I just took a trip to Dubai. I'm supposed to go to Thailand next month, but this sickness stuff is bugging me right now, so I'm not traveling as much as I wanted to. But I'm able to do the things I want to do in moderation without blowing my bank account on bullshit. You know what I mean? I can have fun. I can go out and buy things right now. I got my eye on a Cartier watch that I want to buy next. You know what I'm saying? I really want that watch, and I almost got it the other day. But I'm like, you know what, Charlene, chill out. You don't need that right now. Just chill. You're going to get it. But what else can you put that money towards, right? The watch is about $20,000, right? Where else can you put that money to make it work for you and be more satisfied with it? So where I'm not just buying a watch that's just going to sit on my dresser and I'm going to wear it every once in a while, whatever, and it's not going to bring me any type of value, right? And then on top of that, the jewelry market is shit right now, right? So you don't want to buy something for a crazy amount of money and then find out that it's not worth anywhere near what you bought it for, right? That's another topic for another day, right? But I have found a balance. I find a balance in things that I like to do. I like to shop, right? I like to eat out, right? I like to buy nice clothes. I like to buy nice shoes. I like to take my family out and treat them and do stuff like that. So these are all things that I like to do, but I'm not going crazy with it. It's not things that are breaking the bank for me, right? And I know that I have my businesses, I have my investments, I have managed my money in a certain type of way to where I'm taking care of myself and I'm saving at the same time. I'm saving my money at the same time. And on top of that, guys, trust me, what I spend, I'm gonna make it back. I'm gonna make it back. Trust me. When I bought that Rolex, I made that money back within like the next couple days. I made it pay for itself, basically. Okay? So have a plan for things as well. Say to yourself, all right, you know what? This is going to be a reckless purchase. This might be a dumb purchase. It's a fun purchase, whatever it is. But, which one of my businesses is going to pay for this? And if it does, how can I make that money back so that I don't feel shitty about it afterwards? You know what I'm saying? So, and make sure it's something you really like and you really want, guys, because at the end of the day, material things don't bring happiness. Let me tell you right now. Let me tell you, they do not bring happiness. They bring temporary happiness, right? Just for a second. They bring you that little bit of temporary happiness, and then after that, you're left trying to find the next best thing that's going to make you happy. And at the end of the day, you got to find what makes you happy overall. And it's more than likely will not be found in material things. Let me tell you. All right, but you cannot neglect to, you know, enjoy your hard work, to you know, take care of your family, take care of your goals, and you know, help friends out and things like that. So be smart, because you're gonna be seeing money. The money's gonna be fast. It's gonna be money that you know, you're not used to making, and if you are used to making it, it's still a psychology thing, right? Just like taking a trade and, you know, opening up a micro lot, it's a whole different ballgame when you start dealing with standards, right? So if you have your regular job and you're only used to making $1,000 a week, and now you're pulling in $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10,000 a week, now you got to get used to making those, to seeing those numbers, seeing those bigger numbers, and understanding that, you know, yeah, your life is going to change. You know, things are going to shift a little bit for you, but you got to remain grounded. You got to stay humble. You got to continue working hard. You can't let your foot off the gas just because, you know, you had a good day or a good week or a good month, whatever it is. You still got to bust it down and do what you got to do to continue being successful. All right. Invest your money in different things. Right this second, right now, I'm on my way to one of my Airbnb properties because one of my tenants is having issues with the internet. So I got to go over there and check out the modem and see what the hell his issue is before I have to call Comcast out to see what the situation is, and then I have to pay for that, right? So instead of just paying the $100, wasting $100 when I could just go over there and see what the issue might be myself, I'm going to go over there and check it out, right? So you use your money wisely and don't be frivolous with your money. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my tenants. He's been with me now for about 4 months, I think. Never bothers me, you know, never gives me a hard time with things, and calls me, say, Charlene, you know, can you come check this out for me? Because I can't get this to work, and he happens to work from home. So he needs the internet to be working, and I kind of felt bad because I told him I would be there earlier today, and I've been dragging my feet a little bit here. But nonetheless, I'm headed over there now, and that's one of my income streams, right? Put your money in things that are going to make you money. And does it require sometimes you to work and have to do things? Yeah. Do I want to be driving over there right now? No. But do I have to? Yeah, because I want to make sure my tenant is good and I'm a good host and I'm doing the things I got to do. You know what I mean? So put your money in things that are going to make you more money. Don't afraid to invest. Don't be afraid to potentially take losses. It happens in business. All right. But as long as you have your rainy day fund, as long as you manage your money properly, as long as you have the right people helping you, you're paying your taxes, you're doing the things you got to do, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. So that's pretty much it with that video. I don't want to stay on this too long. I'm driving right now, so I want to, keep my eyes on the road and stuff like that. But for now, guys, enjoy your success. Keep your foot on the gas. Like I said, don't stop. Don't let up. Continue leveling up. Continue doing the things you got to do. Take that money and put it to work. Put that thing to work. Don't let it just sit there doing nothing for you, or you take it and go blow it on something dumb. Take that money, put it to work, and bring you a couple different streams of income coming in, and then at that point, you can go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But until then, guys, be smart. You worked hard to get to a certain point. Continue getting better at it, and it's only up from here. It's only up from here, guys. My life is so good. I'm the happiest I've ever been in a very long time, and it's not just because of my financial situation. It's more of how far I've come as a woman, how far I've come as a business owner, how much more knowledge I've acquired, the people that I've been able to associate with, the people that I have been able to put into my circle, the people that have been there and helped me to tell me the things that I didn't know before. I mean, once you get into a certain tax bracket, guys, you start surrounding yourself with certain type of people that make more money than you. That's all right, because you don't want to be the richest guy in the room or the smartest guy in the room, right? You want to always be around people that are going to force you to level up, people that are going to force you to be successful, people that are going to force you to go after the things you want to go after to be successful, right? You don't want to be around losers. You don't want to be around bums. You don't want to be around negative people, negative Nancy's and all that. You want to be around people that are going to force you to level up always, 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 always. And that's what I am. And if you're around me, you're going to be forced to level up, because I do not play about my day. I don't play about my business. I don't play about my friends. I don't play about my family. If I want to see you successful, which I most likely do, you will be. If you're around me, you're gonna be successful. Okay. Now, if you're somebody I don't really care for, I don't know, and I could care, I could give a shit. But if you're somebody that I know and I care about and I want to see level up, if you're around me, that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna rub off on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's it for this video, guys. Please like, please subscribe. My course, my signal, all that stuff, as you guys already know, is down below in the description box. And I'll catch you guys, I guess, on the next video.